You, spoon. Okay. Kind of like a spoon. Is your name Jane too? That's ridiculous.
Jane Clone.
What's your last name? Crocker?
We just now figure this out.
Long lost Jane twin.
That means Hussey can kill her twice.
Who's Hussey?
4 times, dream selves.
God.
Breaking the fourth wall.
You can keep it.
I was going to say
Take
fight
on the
for
legs.
death if you only one.
I need to ask Dave, is it true that
I didn't do it.
he will
He likes shroom and something.
Shit, that's right.
It's not true. Got a plane to go catch.
What's that noise?
I think it's the apocalypse. John, do not think it's the apple.
Is it getting closer?
He
doesn't have an apple.
Bye.
Oh, what a convenient bathroom.
Not doing anything in main program. I mean, that should make sense.
Now, Dave,
How do you really feel about all that plush on?
You really want to know?
I really want to know. I do.
You won't be able to handle it.
I think I will.
No.
Do you just not feel like telling me?
It's not pleasant waking up in the middle of your bed, I'll tell you that.
But once you get used to it, you like it, don't you?
you have to like him. You left him all over his world.
True. No comment.
Did you start him on that?
Glenn's his bro.
They're brothers. They're gonna harass each other. That's what siblings do.
So what's the longest period of time you've ever gone without sleep?
Hey, Jade. What's worse than a squiddle that doesn't have a tangle buddy?
That's a terrible thing.
What's worse than it? All your friends being dead?
The Holocaust.
Mean. Damn.
It's not dead. Don't say that. It's just behavior yourself.
She's a nice camera lady.
Dad. You can tell your theme.
I'm a lady now.
What is your opinion on Dirk?
Apparently not that.
What is your opinion on your brother who apparently
My opinion? He needs to stop ordering pizza and I'm not
I think they were meant to hold the same. You don't have a refrigerator, Jake? Live in an island.
I understand that you are very familiar to a certain sprite. Do I have to shake your hand?
Good one, Dad! Wow, that was a good one. Wow.
I'm guessing trickstery.
I like.
It's got aloe vera and it's good for your skin.
It's good for your skin. Rub it in.
But it's flammable. Be careful.
Other me! I got him! We got him!
Alright, ready?
Dirk? Why did you decide to build Sawtooth and Squareway? Was it just to have some company, or did they serve other purposes besides rapping? Oh.
not gonna touch that.
Hey, back north, how do you feel sitting next to a frog? The frog plushie. behave for a dog treat. Don't look under the chair.
Don't. Bad dog.
Ah, bad dog.
Bad. No.
He's evil, but he's not smart. No. No. Bad dog. Stop the sit. Drop.
Get the newspaper.
Drop it. Sit. I'm already sitting.
Play dead.
Okay. Are you the Doom Babe or am I?
I guess we'll find out later.
I have a feeling it's you, but you have my condolences, buddy.
That's not big.
What do you plan to do, when, like, you become emperor? What are your plans?
Who knows?
Hey, Solid, how are your bees? What? Eat some rice. You're not gonna say anything about the bees? I don't have any money, honey, so I don't have to worry about that.
Bees?
Bees. He has bees.
Purple bees.
Are bees bad?
Dave, tell us all about your swag. How much swag you have? All swag.
Where do you think I learned it from?
I don't have
What?
any swag. You're my grandson, and I can honestly tell you, you have no swag.
Had a chance to meet Arena and Amina. What do you think about them?
Pass. She didn't give a fuck.
See Hitler.
What?
What? What?
She's pretty tough. She throws
You're
things
not
out.
ready. You're not ready.
She
One
throws
day you
things.
will.
I'm ready. My body is ready to hear this. Don't doubt it.
Killer of the Dawn. She killed everything.
What time is it?
Done. Are we all
I can't tell on this.
Intro, my mom, dead. Killer of the Sea. Okay? Killed everything.
I didn't know when he told me this.
Because she's your grandma.
58.
What?
Supposedly. But not really. One day you'll be ready. Okay.
Thus the exposition very FPS this meeting.
I mean, we haven't had sleep since 5.
Thing with the giant thing that kills everything and makes thrones. One day you'll hear it. So not vague.
45
Right. Shush.
Right now.
Well, we have another question.
We'll watch the coffee later.
You have the floor.
Kirkat, do you have more books like the one you, like, gave to Dave that one day? Like, do you have a lot of those kind of books?
Of course. I study the shit.
Do you like them? Like,
Wait, what
they're
kind of books
not
are we talking
terrible, to be honest.
Rom-coms, excuse me.
It's a rom-com.
They're very sociologically interesting, and if anyone in this room knew half as much about romance as I did, well, that's
I've
just
got
the
a
thing.
question.
They don't, because they don't keep that kind of shit around the way
And
that I
don't
do.
tap down here.
Not as
Otherwise
much
it turns it off.
attention to detail.
Yeah, like studying romance.
Okay. Okay. Question for Karkat. How many fucks do you give?
0 of them.
What is wrong with you? Why are you sitting like you've been taught by Aaron to sit by that? And sit manly. Come on now.
Sorry, but I'm just curious. If you say such an expert on romance, then why do you seem to have so much trouble with your own relationship?
Not only is but that.
For For your information, it's a process, and I'm just giving it a little more time and attention than most of these other obnoxious fucks who just run straight into something without even examining the situation at hand. I have planning to do.
Jake, I understand that you enjoy fisticuffs and scrums. You came for a round of arm wrestling. Yes, ma'am.
Come on, Jake, show off. Jake. You're not afraid of my dad, are you? Jake.
What?
That was not smart. Go, Jake! Come on, Jake!
Come on!
Go, Jake's dad!
Come on, Jake, you can do it.
Almost got him! I bet that's what you would do, Ben. Oh, yeah. I'm loyal to mine. Like my dad. Just don't think of it that way, it'll be okay.
Think of it.
Next.
Carcat. Terezi or Sully?
As in, what do you mean? As company? As a writing partner?
Red feeling?
Jesus Christ, why is every fucking question to me about this?
We just broke the tech department.
Solid
The tech department had walked in here.
looks like a bag of oily Legos. And Terezi doesn't. Does that answer your question?
How about fuck you? How about that?
Jake, can you tell us more about
Do you
your
want to ask more
little
questions?
sparring matches between you and Robot?
Don't you ever want to get a little bubble
Brady
butt?
has like a million questions. Yeah.
What do you want to know about it? Like, you make some sort of references like he does things that you don't think he was programmed for, like that isn't exactly fighting.
Well, maybe it's really.
I don't know.
Seriously.
How was my immortal?
That's how I feel too. I haven't read it yet. You don't. It's.
I'm the only one who studied that.
Oh, I've got one. Take your spoon.
I'm shining.
Yeah, but it would be so ironic if she would choose.
I mean, you can get rid of what? What did you do to Briska?
Yo, we hear
Oh, sorry. Excuse me, you're sitting on this. Sorry.
Oh, no, you aren't. I'm done.
Thank you.
Jessica
Princess.
and Jasper.
Yeah, Eldritch Jasper. Princess Jasper, whatever you want to call it. Tentacle Jasper.
So happy to see him.
Becquerel from Heads and Stuff.
And now we have an got a little hot in here, didn't it?
I wonder what would happen if you
Roxy, are you still drinking?
Run,
Did you get them half off?
That same kind of why we can cut in half and some sort of alternate feature that I'm not aware of.
It was that funny.
Just for inconvenience sake.
Beck. Do you have any licorice sky dogs?
He beats it to a spade.
You're awesome.
That's all.
I don't know. Really good tricks.
Hi again.
I was just sitting down.
Okay.
You have a frog on your head.
Seriously. Seriously.
Cut his belly, cut his belly.
Who's belly? Scratch the ear.
Here. Have one.
What? I think that's scary.
I just thought of something that drives you.
Hi.
So I can't remember, but how many of the trolls have you had to fix the computers for? Or, you know, blow up. That too.
You said it. You made it.
Give me the mustache.
Blowing up computers.
Oh, do we have another master?
What?
Remember?
Well, I was trying to help you.
I'm just gonna
Sort
play the
it
game.
out.
I'm just gonna play the
It's
game.
not just a game.
So you're acting like that troll over there.
It's not
Blowing up
just a
computers.
It's not just a game. It is an evil plan from the Batter Witch. One day you will believe me.
I will not believe you.
It is the Batter Witch. She is evil.
She's not evil.
At all.
Seriously?
Batter Witch.
Who would call himself a Batter Witch?
The name I came up with, okay? Batter Witch.
And no wonder it kind of sucks.
Not a good name.
Anyway,
Bats or witch?
where is he? How many scale mates have you hung, and what were some of the most interesting crimes they committed?
Well, I've hung many. I honestly don't remember how many. There are many villains out there.
Lemon
and they
snap?
all seem punished already. Some of the most interesting crimes that I've investigated. There was one where Gilbert was found dead in a locked living room with a pipe shoved up his, well, I won't say it. Not
Where the sun don't shine.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. As it turns out, it was his sister's brother-in-law who had shoved the pipe up there because they had a disagreement over the television remote. Well, and then they planted it on his grandfather, who had every defense of that, not a particularly bright individual, but he currently resides from one of the second highest limbs of my tree. It was fun, interesting stuff to investigate.
Feeling Beck might do that to the frog, try and hang it, and then chew on it.
You're like my favorite kind of a hug.
Obviously. He's a little calm.
That's the only contact you'll get today.
This question is for Dirk. Okay, Jane, Roxy, and Jane.
I'm very jaded. Well, I just come back to life, so it's okay. Wait. Killing friends now. This is a bad idea.
No, I'm not saying a thing for my son.
Oh, right. You want to go? You want to go?
No. No, this is not happening. No,
not
today.
Not today. Sit down.
Strike.
Sit down.
Or
Control.
Trump.
Sit down. Sit down.
Yeah.
Down. Sit down.
Stop your dad.
Outside his window.
Jake's right. Dad fighting aliens.
That sounds like the theme of a movie.
What the heck?
I really like your scarf, but like, where did you get it? Was it a gift or?
I'm not sure where he got it.
Maybe he sewed it. Or he commissioned it from Rose.
Roxy, why'd you hesitate so long on kissing Jane?
Well,
About that.
Yeah.
you want a jello shot?
No. I actually like an answer.
Well, some decisions, unlike other people, need to have, some thought put into it, and you have to do it right and the right moment, and yeah.
Are you implying that there was a moment where that would be appropriate?
I'm not sure. I didn't get there. I didn't find out. I don't know, and we'll talk later. We can have coffee. See James.
Jake, stay out of it, okay?
Look, your dad. Hi, Dad.
What? I can answer your question with another question.
Which one of them do you think has problems swimming?
Just over here, he offered my daughter alcohol.
Who has problems swimming?
She also just died recently,
Probably
so
Vriska. She's Scorpion.
we're past
I don't
that
know if
stage.
Scorpions can swim.
We're not drinking the military.
Probably Vriska.
We're not in the military,
You
Roxy.
were also dead.
I was dead. You were dead. We were all dead.
True. It's true.
Am I the only one who hasn't died yet?
Well, after you are old enough to die, you are
That's
old
because
enough to
we're
drink,
awesome.
Okay? That's my logic.
Babies can
You next. Now. What?
Oh, I have died. Never mind. I'm part of this crowd.
The only one here who hasn't died is Beth. I believe the only character here who hasn't died.
Well, he's now known God dog. So he can't really die.
You've never seen a Jesus. Or you've never seen Game Changer yourself.
Yes.
But he reached his
I'm probably a little slow on this uptake, but I also think I overheard something about kissing.
I'm becoming the favorite child. Ask her about it.
No.
John knows his day.
Well, I was trying to save her life. Just didn't.
Roxy?
Don't tell me what to do, Dad. Do you want her to live or die?
Rebel child.
You
should let me outside the house. Come out with
Story
suffocation.
of my life. He put a fridge in front of the door. You don't understand. I was.
You can
Kate
lift it,
was
put it
shoved in
back.
my face. I was like blind, so I couldn't leave. I know your pain.
Beck, now originally you were like a carapace, right? So what was it like to have fur for the first time? Like, did it just feel weird, or did you get used to it?
You get used to the fleas and the shedding.
There's canine advantics for that. It clears it right up.
What does everyone smell like to you?
Well, we let's see, we have Jade, who smells like water and bubble gum. Pink bubble gum, to be exact. We have Dave, who smells awesome coolness and cherry. That's my favorite flavor. Let's see, we have John, who smells like a douche. We have Roxy, who smells like, I would assume this human liquor of yours. I can't quite identify it. I have not had human liquor before.
Maybe vodka?
I suppose. I don't know what it tastes like. I haven't had it before. And then we have Jane. She smells like the human confectionery stuff that you all like. What is it called again?
Cake.
Then we have Dirk, who smells somewhat similar to Jane, but not quite as cool.
Oh.
And then we have Jake, and he smells like adventure, fire, and islands, and shitty tasty movies.
You gotta not be.
Great movies. Now, Carcat smells wonderful. That's because he has the wonderful cherry red blood running through his veins. So taste.
Why would you tell everyone that? Why would you tell everyone that right here? Oh, God.
Wait, did you not have that fun?
And then we have Solex, who smells like golden sun breeze and those fuzzy little bees that he likes to fly around. Then we have Aradia, who's dead and doesn't smell like anything. And then we have Kanaya, who smells like stale blood and fashion. And of course there's me, which I smell like awesome. We have Gansey, who smells like stale Fago, horrible clown paint, and slightly psychotic murder streak, possibly some foreign blood. Then we have Eridan, who also smells like douche and pretentious hipster. We have the fairy, who is our empress, of course, and she smells very pretty and also slightly dark, which I believe might be the horror terror influence. And then we have Briska, and I don't smell her. She doesn't exist in my world anymore.
It smells dry.
Beck, what was it like having a sudden urge to urinate on everything?
You ever get control of that?
Are you potty trained? Is what he's trying to ask.
Pee joke? Yeah, are you potty trained? I'm housebroken. Okay, then.
You still haven't answered. What did it feel like with the sudden urge to urinate and everything?
I don't even talk about this. You usually like go to the bathroom, but there's no like space anywhere. Have you ever used the fire hydrant? How do you know that? Dog cartoon.
Jake, we all know you have an affinity for blue ladies, correct? How do you feel about Smurfette?
Say she's nice.
She's not smelling right now.
Perezi,
Yeah.
what does that smell like?
What object are you pointing to? I can't see after all.
That one.
Well, it smells rather bright, and it smells like a lovely shade of pink, and possibly a little gay.
Perezi, you can smell you. The secret is out.
You can't hide it. People can even see
Yes.
That's why I asked. I knew that would happen. I cannot.
Rosie,
Yeah.
what do you smell like?
Well, you smell very pretty. I would have to say, you smell like bluebells blowing in the breeze, which is very, very nice, pleasant smell.
Dad, that sounds like a good name for a perfume line.
Dad,
Hmm?
about him being the favorite child, do you know that he stuck fake arms in one of your cakes and threw your PDA out the window?
Totally on accident.
Twice.
Let me explain. Okay.
John, I have to ask quickly. The car didn't get hit this time, did it?
I made sure that it was kind of out of the way. I got lucky.
I just washed it.
The car fell into the pit of death.
When have you not
It
just
didn't
washed
get
the car, Dad?
I've always just washed the car.
Exactly. It didn't get hit. Tell you that honestly.
You can blame Rose for that.
Poor AOL.
I have to have hobbies.
I thought baking cake was your hobby.
It's a pastime.
Oh, and wait till you heard what he did to my ashes.
Yes.
I'll leave you with that.
Heard something about ashes?
John.
You think Blair's from the left over here? I'm just glad to be
Brought
John?
back to life. Right on top of the fireplace. Yeah.
He also threw
John?
something in the fireplace.
Yeah, I'm
Roxy?
okay with that. What? I'm trying to save your daughter.
Vriska? I'm still watching you.
Your son's throwing
Jade.
cars off cliffs
I actually
and
have a-
destroying her ashes. I'm trying to save her. I should be the good one.
You're drunk. I have a
can't
question
win.
for you, Jada.
Huh?
What
I
happens
agree with
when
him.
Beck pees on things? When Beck World pees on things, what happens to them?
That makes it aside for the night.
No, not Beck. The item. Whatever he peed on.
Oh.
He is radioactive, so what happens when he urinates on something? Do you have to get rid of it?
Yeah. Yeah, just shove his nose in it first.
Why did I assume you've done that with Beck Nor over there?
And his urge to urinate on everything?
Long story. It's a long story. Roxy, what is your favorite drink? Like, do you prefer just straight liquor, or do you have a favorite mixed drink?
Can I go with all of them?
Sure.
Currently, this is Fago and Amaretto. But martinis are very nice. That tends to be one of my personal favorites. But pretty much anything mixed with alcohol that can create a tasty drink works for me.